All right. Well, no time has passed for our asynchronous YouTube viewing audience. Certainly some time has passed for me. I have not played the last spell in a week. Is such a thing even possible? The answer is most certainly, definitely, kind of. So we're going to be getting back into it, and we're going to be doing it the way it should be done, with a little bit of a no ballista APOC 5 Glenwall run. As for omens, I think advanced training, dexterity, scavenging, and growth is going to be the cat's meow for this one. And I don't think I'm going to limit my weapons, so we'll just come what may, I think is the short version. So let's get on into Glenwall, and hopefully we can make this run sing. Give me some good heroes here. They will be significantly less random than they usually are. So let's see. We begin with Merrill. Merrill is a agitated trader with demonic blood. Okay, those are pretty good. Agitated is not that bad, but demonic blood and trader are pretty decent. Let's see what we got for perks here. Got the defensive tree, which you never want to see on a no ballista run. Let's see. We got spiky counter. We have blood mage with no vampire. We do not have inertia for a momentum build. We do have berserk spiky counter. I don't know if that's enough to justify a build, but I am struggling on this one already. Right off the bat, my eyes are not keen. We have organic armor. We have really nothing to foil it with. We have mana collector, but we have no assassination tree. Can't really do... We do have kind of like a poison multi... I mean, you can do poison multi-hit with just the poison tree. It's just not great. We do have volatile, so we could go for like a poison propagation type of build. It's not great, but it might be the best we can do. Could we throw in? We could build a little bit defensively and like toss a spiky counter in, but I don't think that's a play. We got 2 there, then I don't think we need thrifty. I don't think that's moving the needle for us at all. I guess we can go glass cannon if we're going mana collector. I think that's reasonable. And then we're probably going to go... Can be a... Yeah, cannon hero minus the crit master seems kind of difficult to justify. We're probably going to go dagger hand crossbow, which means mark isn't that useful because we have slow death for setting up poison. We could go thrifty to help us get to mana collector. We'll do it this way. Not the best by any stretch of the imagination. So next we have Daniel, who is a bounty hunting dragon-blooded nihilist. Nihilist isn't the most fun to see. We haven't had a nihilist in a while, I feel like. And they have some blood mage shenanigans going on, if we want to go that direction. And then they also have sadist multi-hit going on. Thank you, Illustrious, for lighting that one up. Let's see what our last hero looks like, and then we'll decide on this one. They look like they basically can only be a multi-hitting sadist. So let's make this hero a bodybuilding blood mage. I think that's reasonable. And then energized is good. Mana growth we don't care too much about. Probably coagulation. And then we really only have 2 more perks to choose from. We have vampire, so we don't really need blood collector. So it could just be like big game legendary assassin. So we got 1 here. We need another one down here. I don't think it's perseverance. It could just be quick reload. I think it might be these 3. Those 2 there, those 3 there. Yeah. So this is going to be a what I'm referring to now as a health mage. Build guide coming soon. And then you are an exhibitionist troll-blooded inquisitor. Man, the negative perks we're getting are a little punishing at the moment. But you are going to be sadist multi-hit. Probably dip into that, grab that. That and crit master. So 1, 2, 2, 2, legendary assassin, that, and BGH, or we could go don't panic. I think we'll go don't panic for wave clear. But yeah, this hero looks good. We could also go glass cannon over magic fuel, but I kind of like it this way. The betrayal is real. Let's see. So yeah, so we got sadist multi-hit for this hero. And let's see. I want to make sure that we're not... The focus ring, I'm going to move over to this hero, just so we're sitting at 6 on everybody. You can take that. I don't think we don't have anyone who's like negative on accuracy, so I think we're fine. Yeah, this all looks reasonable. Okay. I think we're ready to go then. As they say in the business, I guess let the bodies hit the floor. Let's do this. Hello, runners. You ruined one of my recent runs. All right, we'll chill here, I think. We'll poke a few more, and then do we want to do like a... I think this is a little excessive. We do have a bit of mana that we want to spend. That is true. It was runners plus clawers. We should be more specific. We should be more specific. Just keep softening these big guys up. I think is absolutely fine, and then I'll just keep dropping some stuns in the back ranks. But we'll largely just chill. Let's see. So I think I do... let's use the offhand, well, smoke them while you got them type of affair, and then... Let's see, and then I think... I don't love starting out with a longbow, not gonna lie. It's a rough one. I was gonna say, if it gets them killed, it gets them killed. I think that's fine by me. And then just defend you up. And I'm gonna keep dropping some of these to soften folks up. The stuns are landing nicely. I got that going for me. Transfer doesn't seem to do much. Wow, I really didn't expect to take that much damage on 95, on 95 armor. That was no slouch. Let's see, you got a charge here. Great job with the breakpoints there, my friend. What's the plan? Just keep on keeping on. If it gets the kill, it gets the kill. I think this is just going to be what it's going to be, and then... God, longbow is just pain. Longbow is pain. Yeah, I'm excited for the challenges we're gonna do later this week. Assuming I can remember how to play. That's the main requirement. See, and if I move to here, I can still retreat back, so I'll probably just do that. Hey Zay, how's it going? One would think Illustrious, but I have learned never to underestimate the power of being rusty. Not Rusty Bucket, of course, but more broadly rusty. Let's see. I mean, these splitters. I think we're better off spending a little bit of mana to soften them up now. And then... Okay. Glenwall is always a little awkward. You are not incorrect. Your lore is on point. That was a better than expected hit right there, for sure. So you... What's I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. So we got a lot of guys over here that are gonna need a helping hand. And the longbow is awkward for dealing with them, to say the least. Hey, Alex! We are indeed back. I don't really want to kill them if I don't have to. Alright, let's have you try and do this, and we'll put you in here. Because you can... Oh, you already used your sword attack. So there's a temptation to drop a stun here. I guess we're only really losing one runner. So that's not too bad. And then you now... I don't think I want to spend the mana here if I don't have to. I'll just chill. We could also mustache these guys. How likely is this to get a kill? 97 to 144. It's basically guaranteed to get a kill on the runners. And what I need to do right now is I need to just spend AP so that we're not leaving it on the table. So I'll just take him out. All right. This runner did a very good job sneaking past us, but over here things are looking pretty good. This guy's getting a bit of a flank on us, but that may just be par for the course. Is this worth? That's actually quite good. Okay. This secures 2 kills, potentially gets some stuns. So let's see. Let's see how that goes. Then you're done. We've done an okay job softening folks up. We definitely are gonna have a hard time getting this guy, I think. We do have 2 transfers. How far would that get you? That would get you 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because transfers 2 move, yeah. So I don't think that's enough. I think we can run you all the way over here, though, maybe, and then use the transfers. What do you have? You have 2 shots left. Maybe 1 transfer here gets you the shot. There we go. Okay, that was pretty good. And then you haven't been the most durable. So maybe I'll put, like, you here. Oh, actually, I totally blanked on the fact that this guy was here. That was... There was no need to leave this guy here. Alright. And then who had the block potion? I guess it's used up now. So we'll just do that. Hold these guys in place for the moment. Hey, Abigail! Thank you so much. Welcome on in again. I missed you all. It's good to have good to be back in action. I'm dreading our challenges for this coming week, but that's kind of par for the course, right? That's just kind of the way it goes. Okay, that's all good. Then you, I think you can... Well, you better do this guy first. And that was a costly kill, to say the least. And then I think... This side's looking pretty good. I think I'll put us over here. And then hopefully we don't take too many hits. I think the 0% accuracy one will be irritating, but not as hard as you imagine, and the minus 100% accuracy challenge is going to be brutal. Yeah, so question about that, Abigail, actually, because we need to plan for that for Thursday. What difficulty are we thinking about for said challenge? Like, what do we think is a good map and difficulty? I originally had it as Lakeburg, like Lakeburg 5 maybe, but I don't know that is all that that's necessarily like a good benchmark. Let's see, we got 6 action points still here, so we should be able to get everybody cleaned up. We can do a transfer here too if we want, just to get you like up against something, get you there. Hey Jeff, welcome on in. I'm doing well. I'm feeling refreshed after my Alaskan excursion. So life is good. Hey, Mindbuster, why is YouTube sabotaging me? This is an outrage. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's see, what's the spear gets really awkward, like late in waves. It is hard to get any value out of it. I don't really want to use that if I don't have to. I don't know what that was. Man, the brain cramps. No matter how ready I am. Twitch has some problems for me for the past few days. It keeps buffering. Huh. Well, hopefully they resolve themselves. Oh, can I run to here and maybe punch you to death? No. E for effort. I guess we probably don't lose the S rank if I just transfer and punch and leave this guy. So we'll just do this. Punch you, and then I guess that's it. I didn't actually need the transfer, did I? Oh well. Lakeburg 5 might be impossible for minus 100%. I found Runenberg 2 too hard and died on night 4, and currently Lakeburg 2 run. Have a Lakeburg 2 run that you're neglecting. Interesting. Well, you know how I feel about challenges that might be impossible, Abigail. They do hold a certain allure to me. I think let's check kills. I'm just curious. How good a job did I do? 35 on our spear person. Wait, was that? Yeah, 35 on our spear person, 26-34. Yeah, so unsurprisingly the longbow is the saddest panda of the bunch. Especially for how much mana they spent. That's truly horrifying. Are my notifications working? Mindbuster with the Prime sub. Apparently they are not. Thank you, Mindbuster. Let's see. What's the button that I push if I want that to do that? And also, thank you for the follow as well, Mindbuster. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, so let's see. So, I think I did all the things in the right order this morning, but let's see. So, master alerts, do that, hit refresh. All right. Next time an alert comes in, we'll see if it happens. But thank you for the shout out, and thank you so much, Mindbuster, for the support as always. It means the world. All right. Well, we did okay on mountains, if nothing else. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for mountains, right? All right, but now we need to at least get the night reward so that we can do some demolition. This looks like it's a reroll and a half. So let's see. So we're going to be going, if I recall correctly, we go with... Ah, Mindbuster, you're too kind. So let's see. So let's go to... Let's go to here. We'll bring up Glenwald. I'm looking at my base guide. I use it almost every time. It's such a good resource. Yeah, so we can put one house here, and we're going to go houses all the way across, which does mean, well, we're going to be going with resources here anyway, so we can spend our rerolls without worrying about it. Inquisitor's Code is kind of interesting. Draining Crystal, biggest trap the world has ever seen. I was kind of hoping for a weapon of some sort. A level 3 sword on on day 1 seems pretty insane. I'm not sure I'm super excited about it, but it's better than the alternative, I think. So I'll grab that, and now we can get our demolition going, because all we're getting is resources for the remainder of things. And then the goal, as always, is to try to preserve the ruins until we can... get max value out of them. We scavenge. We scavenge. We upgrade. We upgrade. We scavenge. We can switch over to gear pretty early here, just because... There's no real value in us waiting on it. We could potentially push to go for this ruin, because it's likely to get chomped on pretty heavily. I'll do some demolition while I think about that. Yes, the current challenge is just that I'm rusty, Mindbuster. That's about all she wrote. I need to remember how to play the game. It's amazing how rusty one can be after only a week. But I had gotten quite used to playing, what, 4 days a week? Yeah, so let's see. So pushing for 6 more workers, we would have to... We don't have the resources for it, because we would have to destroy one of these 2. We'd have to do 2 upgrades at 160-ish. Yeah, and then we're basically broke. So we're not going to get any of the ruins today. What are my heroes right now? We have a multi-hit, a poison multi-hit. Okay, so that hand crossbow is definitely good for business. We'll get that no matter what. And then I may give it a roll to see if we can find something actually useful, right? Because you're eventually, we can shift the spear over to you, and it's at least a reasonable match. We can probably drop poison. We can give that you poison multi-hit, and we can give you the sword for now. I don't mind using a sword. Wand and that are fine for the first night, and then we just really need something else for Daniel. Actually, Daniel's probably a better target for the sword, aren't they? Like, maybe we'll grab sword and offhand sword and give those to you to pair with the spear. And then poison multi-hit. I might roll once looking for a dagger. Tough. Not that tough a choice, just because this dagger has crit and move. This dagger is slightly nicer, but... Oh my goodness. Alright, well that needs to get bought. And then level 1 dagger seems good. The war shield is interesting, but not really. Let's see, so poison multi-hit's going to get the dagger. Then that means that sadist multi-hit is just going to go double wands. Can't say I'm going to miss the longbow. So we'll do that. And then we can probably get, like... We could probably do one more upgrade I don't think that's a terrible idea. Get us a little bit further on our way. Maybe grab another item? Nah, we'll grab some cash. Okay, so now level ups. What are we doing here? Our poison multi-hit is picking up septic shock. Easy peasy, and then also picking up avid learner. Did I over-index here? No, we're good. Then our health mage. Is quick reload really the best choice here? It does kind of look like it is. It's kind of that or overload. I think quick reload is good though here. So I will probably grab coagulation because we're going to be putting them out in the mix. And then I'll grab bodybuilder for a little bit of physical damage. I think that's a fine start. Our nihilist picks up an action point right off the bat. That's a good get. I like that. And then picking up this early accuracy just means we're good on accuracy for the remainder of the run. Skill range is kind of interesting. Gives us a little bit more mobility, which I think is good. But then this does look like a reload or a re-roll. All right, well, really wanted us to have some skill range. So health mage with a lot of skill range. Then over here, it's going to be mana growth and contamination. We'll pick up mark and then sadist. Also, the runic gifts have not been generous, but that's a thing that happened. The magic damage is relatively tempting here. But so is the crit power. And the crit power is kind of like evergreen value. Let's roll here and see if we can get something better. That's better. Yeah, critical runes on a blood mage would not be the play. I think the crit power is worth taking. We didn't get any crit, but we'll I probably shouldn't have taken the damage, if I'm being honest. And then over here on our poison multi-hitter, we want poison or we want multi-hit. Those are important. A little skill range, though, is good to pick up. All right, a lot of skill range, and then we'll work on that. We'll take the crit, and I will take the damage. Okay, so that's all looking pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna bother building walls at the moment. This is generally a wave where we find ourselves pretty unhappy. Now, hold on. So one thing to think about here. Our poison multi-hitter is definitely the right person to have the hand crossbow. But we have our other hero has 2 multi-hit right now. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, it did work. Nano Diaz with the resub. Thank you so much. Hello to you as well. This is going to look a little weird, but early on, we get so much value on this hero with 2 multi-hit from the hand crossbow that I'm going to put them over there to solo. I think I will put you over here and you kind of like over here. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. And then we'll just do a little more demolition because there's no value to any of that. Did I miss any other barricades? Looks like no. All right, let's do the thing. Night number 2. Hang on to your pantaloons. Okay, so it looks like we have a really good setup. We got an elite clawer over there. That's fine. Yeah, having 4 multi on this hero this early is just, it's gonna be strong. Okay, everybody else I think can just chill. You had a lot of skill range. You do have a lot of skill range. Can I like... Maybe I can come down this way and I can just kind of like... Okay, let's not do that. Let's be a little chillier. All right, you're good, you're good. We've gotten rid of that. Just open up the line of sights a little bit here. All right, we're good to go. Now, let's see. We're doing 60 poison damage. 60 times 3 is like 180. So I think we can double up on this guy, and we'll come get him later on. And then I think I'm going to come all the way over like this, because we know we can at least poke this guy. Oh, boo. All right, well, self-fulfilling prophecy. My prediction that we were going to have not that many corpses show up on the side seems like it's turning into more of a sure thing than anything else. We do have a lot of crit on this hero, I believe, right? No, we're only at 16. Okay, it's the other hero that has the crit. And then for these guys, 260. Yeah, we're still very safe to slow death here. So we can do that. And then if we come kind of straight across like this... That all looks good. Now, you're the 30% critter. This protects our shop, so I think we're good with that. I will do my best, Illustrious. I will do my best. But I'm not too hopeful. Oh yeah, there's the one that I poisoned. I was like, where did the splitter that I poisoned go? Okay, keep softening everybody up. Yeah, it's astounding how much value you get out of early multi-hit. Okay, now over here. Actually, hold on. We should start with that. Then that tucks nicely into not hitting our shop, if nothing else. We had decent range on this hero, right? Sure. I think one definitely kills here. How much poison are we dropping? 44. This guy only has 67 hit points. Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay. That keeps our panic in check. Now, once again, let's defend this. But yeah, this looks awfully good. We're gonna have to start supporting up top here, because there's a lot to be dealt with up here. I think I'll start here, in fact. I probably shouldn't waste any AP on Blaze, just because we're getting so much value out of our multi-hits. Four AP left. I think we spend 2 there. Then we get to do all 4 here. Okay. And then I might use a transfer. Where is the fun in playing optimally? Oh, there is no fun in playing optimally. Optimally is a trap, clearly. We only play suboptimally in this house. So the temptation was to hit that splitter with a slow death. Oh man, I just realized Lola's our exhibitionist, aren't they? Yep. The no pants action that's going on right here, it's like she's wearing a hospital gown. Like, that's just awful. I don't think I've ever noticed exhibitionist quite so grievously. We got to get her a trench coat or something. Let's see. Let's do. If we run back a bit. That's the stuff right there. That's what we like to see. But unfortunately, we didn't get the transfer, which means this guy's coming all the way in, which is not the end of the world. Yeah, we can transfer you up. You've got this completely under control. We'll use this to get you over here, because this is going to be where the fun's going to be. This side is just done. Okay. Should be easy, right? That was not a bad turn. Conclusion, more blazes. That's a decision that we could make. Okay, so let's see. So now it's just a matter of, do you have any opportunism at all? You do. So we should, there's no reason not to drop like a contaminate here. We're gonna have a bit of a hard time getting everybody over here, I think. In fact, I would say we are not going to get everybody. Although transfers may help a bit. Speaking of more blazes, this seems like a decent blaze target. Well, would have been a decent blaze target if... $99. So 2 of those does likely get the kill, even without. Well, it has a chance to get the kill. We'll see. All right. The sadness is immeasurable. My day is ruined. We technically keep ourselves above the panic line. We could potentially S-rank it, but we do have the elite, which I wanted to do a bit more chip damage to, and then just didn't. Okay, so let's see. So slow death. Okay, the stuns are gonna help out a bit, I think. Yeah, I actually think we have this very under control. Technically, everything is fine. True that. Let's see. If I move you out of the way... We got 2 guys left, right? We have a lot of AP for having to take out 2 guys. I would like to get some more damage in on the elite. There's no reason not to. All right, this one's in the bag. Only needed 1 on that first guy. That was a slight miscalculation. But the poison is looking mighty good. Come on, a bit of a stabbing spree, and... looks like we just let everybody come in. Beautiful. Why does it still show panic? Is that just a visual bug, or am I missing an enemy? No, I'm not missing an enemy. All right. Oh, now it's gone. Easy come, easy go. Everybody gets level 4. You love to see it. Pick up an item. Wow. Full corpses and the elite. You love to see it. That means our 4 ruins are going to live to fight another day, it would seem. So we definitely grab that. So yeah, so on runs where you're not running ballista or any type of defense, I think you shift to grabbing gear much earlier. Next night is likely no Corpse Mountains. Is that the one that usually is on Glenwall? You might be very right. This one certainly looks spread thin. Yeah. Okay, well, we will There's such a temptation to get some gear, I feel like. Let's do level ups, though. Poison multi-hit. Big crit be good. Multi-hit. All right. The game knows what I like. I don't love the idea of taking glass cannon right now because we are so squishy already. So I'm just going to take magic fuel. And then over here for a health mage. I guess we are going... Do we go quick reload or do we go overload? I think we go quick reload. On a blood mage, it's just so good. Early healing received. It's just kind of a light one. But I think this definitely is in need of a reroll. Damage is fine. I just realized we don't have sanguine fuel on this hero. That's kind of a sad one. I'll just take the healing received while we have it on offer. Then we got Lola. The damage is pretty good. The mark is pretty... I think we grabbed the mark, though. Although, if we have a hand crossbow... If we have a hand crossbow, we have a good source of debuff, so mark is less critical. I think it's still good. Another action point. Holy cow. A little bit of opportunism to get the knight started isn't bad. The poison could have also been good there, but she is not poison multi-hit. Let's grab this stuff. That is not a bad cursed armor for our blood mage, actually. But we might roll that. We can find better. That kettle helm is quite nice too. A lot of move on it. I will re-roll this. I don't think this cursed armor is that good. And a power ring with an action point is my reward for greeting that one. We may be fast approaching a record for maxing multi-hit early in a run. Oh my gosh, and an adamantium crossbow. Crikey. So does that put you... That puts you at 4 multi-hit on day 2. That's a thing that's happening here. Get our first metal offer. Meteor ring. Something bad is definitely coming. Let's be honest. That dagger with that is pretty interesting. Now, what was the vision? I had a vision for a poison multi-hit build. I think I didn't want septic shock on it. Dueling daggers. Yes, multi-hit has a maximum of 5. Zay. 5 is the maximum. We could grab a shield to replace the sword, but I'm kind of digging the sword or the spear. The spear could go away. Right now, we don't have that much value in getting beat up. Let's see. So let's get... These are max... Or this can be max upgraded. Let's get... We haven't even done corpses. I guess let's just do... We'll just do cashola here. I think it's definitely time that we relocate our houses. Although that means that this has to be a sacrificial ruin. I should have thought of that. Yeah, if I had done this in a different order, we could have gotten this one, but there was no salvaging it. And then no value in going scav camp. So I'll grab an item. We can do the 2 of those and then 1 more here. We could get mana wells going. We're a little late to the party, though. I spent a bit too much money on our gold mines. Probably would have been better to do 2 gold mines and then our mana wells to get those ticking up, but this isn't terrible. So let's see. So you can solo over here. You can solo over here, and then you can reinforce if either side needs it. %3 crit pants with some daily health regen is fine. And then with 37, not going to be buying much, right? We already have a hand crossbow. We already have a level 1 dagger. Never too much gold. No, we always find a way to spend it, don't we? Cheap teleportation scroll isn't the worst thing to have handy. Toss that on you. And I think we're good to go after we do a bit of demolition. And then if we can protect the 2 4 ruins, we will likely be able to get some value out of them next time. Oh god, that no shop run was definitely pain. All right, let's do it. Night number 3. Off to the races. Let the bodies hit the floor, or whatever. Oof. Okay, gotta be a little careful. And also remember that this guy doesn't have quite as much multi-hit as the other one. Okay, you're fine. I don't think you need to soften anybody up. You'll do just fine over here. If I'm worried about anyone, I think I'm worried about our health mage. Blood mages come online pretty late in the festivities. Gonna soften up a little bit there. Nah, we just can't do much there. All right. You can move back, and then you... How much is your poison doing? 72 times 3. Yeah, we can safely do that. And that. Okay. Probably should have moved our Pantsless Wonder back a bit, but... Hello, momentum. Thank you. All right, we may have a bit of a hard time there. We will see. Let's see. Do you still don't have Contaminate? How did that? Oh yeah, because you're not getting it until you get Epidemic, are you? I see. Okay. All right, let's see how much work we can get done here, because I would like to have this hero also do a bit of support on the far side there. So let's see. Let's do 1 2 1 1 2 2. Sadist would be having a field day right now. Just for the record. Ooh, I can't see that. All right, let's get one there, two there, and two there. So now we can do that, and then that gives us... What do you have left? 63. We do 84. Perfect. Okay. Good deal. Now over here, what do we got? We got... I think this is probably a kill, 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 kill. Nope. Not the end of the world, but... And then just keep softening up the splitters that are coming in. Then you get to work first. What's the plan? You're not going to be... You're going to be just picking up one level this turn, I suspect. Okay, so we'll be able to get the rest of that done. I think you're going to be okay. You've already cleaned this up, so let's see about this. So I move back one. Oh man, that was disappointing. Alright, hate to do this, but I think we spend that, and then this may not get done. That may just be the price of admission. We may get kind of close. But I think this guy in particular is going to be a real thorn in my side. Yes, I do suspect that is the case. So if we leave these two, we probably don't over-panic. Well, leave these three, because that still puts us in the panic zone. Alright, well, c'est la vie. I knew I had to spend more than I wanted to on the health mage here, and that's what you get. They'll eventually be worth it. That's what we have to keep telling ourselves. Should have enabled opportunism on the guy on the left there for sure. I'm going to do that so that hopefully I can get a little bit of support over here. Should have made sure that that was a kill on both of them. That was a bit of sloppy play. As is tradition, as soon as they're worth it, you'll walk them into the horde and get them killed. When it happens, though, I will be shocked that it happened. Rest assured. Rest assured. Okay, now you over here. Merrill, my friend. It's kind of an underwhelming turn here for Merrill, I fear. Especially since we know that these don't die in one. The armoreds. Ooh, that was a pretty horrifically bad turn. Well, the panic is what it is. I don't think with 1 AP left, I could technically maybe do a teleport and like kill one thing. The teleport might lead to a blaze. I think this is not... Yeah, we're not even close. Alright. And I could toss a transfer. Do you... You might have the movement for a transfer to get there. This feels like a bit of a waste of mana, but... This actually, I think, is going to move the needle a surprising amount on Panic. Yeah, all right. Save the B rank or whatever it is. That was probably worth the investment. Definitely messed up my my contagion proc there. But what can you do? You're seriously alive with 1 health. That's going to be the way you're going to play this? I should definitely be using my spear less and my sword more. Okay, now you are on your own here, my friend. Because nobody's going to be able to come bail you out this time, I don't think. So let's see. This looks like a relatively... So this takes 2. This would be 1. This would be 2. Oops. I ran out of multi-hits a little early there. Oh, it's so heartbreaking that we don't have any more mobility on this hero. Because a transfer would go a long way. but... How much movement do you have? Oh, could you dip in for a transfer? Okay. That's big. All right. Was it perhaps a extreme mana overuse? Yeah, definitely. But all in the name of a single item. We'll build some mana wells this turn for sure. Okay, what will the corpses provide us? What will the corpses provide us? Well, we got 2 mountains. That's better than nothing. I think I am going to be... Let's see. We also got 2 level ups on 2 folks. Danielle doesn't get it. Better than 0 is indeed the case. So we have 4 worth of mountains, and we have 8 worth of those. So I think we're going to do both ruins this turn. So let's get... Let's get this going. We'll do this for gold. Then we'll do that, and then... Hey, Tim! How goes it? Welcome on in. I kind of want to get some gear. Maybe not. I'm going to do half and half. A little bit of gear I do think is good to pick up. Let's make sure we're using our rerolls, right? Power Staff isn't really what we're looking for. Scale Armor is exceptionally good. Scale Armor, it almost doesn't matter what the stats are on it. It's that good. Rusty Shield's not that interesting. Inquisitor's Pants are pretty meh. Medium Armor is disappointing to say the least. Yikes. The rolls were not really on our side on this one. I'm taking this just because it's worth more. All right, let's see. Let's see what level ups have on offer. Little stun chance on a poison multi-hit hero is always a welcome grab. Damage isn't that important. Do we have anything that's given us some health? No, not really. I can't say no to a damage up though. And then I'll take the health. And the thinking behind taking the health is we can immediately lose it back to Glass Cannon and get some nice buffs there. And then Thrifty will help out with our mana addiction. Then you, with 26 mana, will skip Blood Mage for this turn. We'll take Vampire, and then I just need to remember to spend all my mana. That's the important thing. Gosh, the skill range is insane on Danielle here. We'll take the armor up because it will become health. The skill range is too much to ignore. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Sadist is a massive pickup. Runic Gift is a massive pickup. I like the crit power. The crit is excellent. Do I keep fishing for crit? I don't mind the crit power. Apparently so, the dud. Apparently so. I'm gonna roll this. I want more crit. All right. And I guess it is. So let's see. So let's do mana wells. Mana well goes here and goes here. And then I'm gonna build some walls. It is walls time. And then I think I'm probably also going to... I don't think I'm going to build the inn, but I am going to upgrade some of these. We should look in the shop before... Oh, hello. Yep. I'll buy that. The action point on the adamantium sword, I have been kind of digging it. I also want the warp crystal. So let's see. We're going to sell this, and we're going to sell this. The sword is quite nice, but I think the sword we have on our health mage is a level 3. Do I remember that correctly? Yeah, this is not worth getting, but the warp crystal is worth getting. Let's see. Who... Lola's slacking on crit, so we'll give her that. And then that goes there. Put that there. This stuff gets us up to get the warp crystal, which for now I'll just put on my multi-hitter. Actually, let's put it on, because they're already like starved for mana. So we'll put it over here on Lola. Lola can do a bit more support that way, and then she doesn't need the scroll. So scroll can go onto our health mage, who we know is going to be spending some mana. And then I guess we're going straight to stone walls, because we're rich. We could also get some warp gates going. I don't feel like we need warp gates particularly. One of the things on APOC, like 3 and above, is 3 when mist sensors come? Yeah, 3 and above. I kind of like saving warp gates for the end, so I don't build my warp gates under a place where a mist sensor can spawn on top of them. That's been something I've been doing more lately. I think it's worth the price of admission. But I'm not too worried about this night. We also have support for you. You're going to go on the corner here. You I'll put over here, and you I'll put over here. Okay. Looking reasonable so far. Night number 4, let's go at it. The hunters have arrived. So this is where we have to start being careful. So 101 times 3. Wow, exact lethal on slow death here with Meryl. That's peculiar. Yeah, wait, where did the pin message go, though, in Lustrous? It's not showing up like it normally does for me. It seems like the pin message went away. Omens, though, are advanced training, dexterity, scavenging, and growth. Okay, I think we just chill. I will do easy kills. Okay, this hero, I can already see they're starting to go off. Love to see it. Why I put 3 on that guy, I will never know. That was not the play. Do I want to take out this guy? I'm not super worried about getting shot right now. I think it'll be fine. Our health mage is nothing if not mobile. So 101 is just a straight up kill on you. Okay, there we go. Should be good. This guy decided to move out of the Haven like an absolute menace to society. Let's get this going here. We'll do 1, 2, and then also do this and this. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then over here, I think we're just going to rely on our crits to carry us here. And I really feel like we can relax a little bit on worrying about the wow, nice string of crits there. How much health do you have? Yeah, you will eventually die. Okay, I think this is good. Our walls are getting chewed on a little bit. I'm happy to have them though. Okay, now you need to spend all your mana. And you are going to... You're going to absolutely ruin everybody's day over here. You're fine over here, right? Yeah, you in fact will be able to come and help out a little bit on the other side, more than likely. Well, I don't know that we're going to need it. Where's the best place to get Sadist going? Now we can slow death to make sure that we get opportunism procced there. I think that was worth it. What are we doing? 24%? Not bad for early in run. And then actually, I should have probably... we'll just kill the elite next turn. I was gonna say I probably should have killed the elite sooner. Let's get easy kills still going. Okay. Ooh, our slightly delicate, our poison multi-hit hero. Slightly delicate. Kind of feel like I need to come out this way. Let's see how well the rest of this goes, I guess. And then the hope here is that the contagion spreads towards our elite. Good. We're not going to get everybody, though, I don't think. We're running out of steam a little faster than I think I would have hoped. Well, actually, maybe I take it back. Maybe if we can get a nice magic missile here. Okay, it's like mist, please go away. 1, 2. Okay, we can only move one tile this way, which doesn't give us access to any of these. Actually, if we move down a bit, then we can move over a bit, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Something like that, maybe? I suspect that we might miss one on this guy. Nice. Okay. That was good. But yeah, I was right that we got that done. And then over here... God, it's really not... We need to get more poison on this hero. Obviously, they're a poison multi-hit hero who is currently lacking in poison, which is never the way you want to be. But that gets that done, I think. Might as well keep proccing Sadist as much as possible. 48% this turn. We did a good job on this turn. Our pants... Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I said they were a little fragile. I should have heeded my own claim, but we'll just buy them a health potion, I guess. What else can you do? Taking a break from playing your minus 100% Lakeberg run because I didn't try hard enough to kill a boomer and lost a hero. Enemies with higher stun resistance are the biggest threat. So you're going the heavy stun resist path, Abigail. I think that is a smart way to go. Or excuse me, not stun resist, but you're going lots of undodgeable stuns. Is that your current approach? That was the approach that I was planning for my first time. But I figured getting good rolls on stun was going to be a really important part of the equation. You gotta you gotta get those power staffs and get a little bit of luck too. Okay, now you... I think you can just clean this up. I'm a little annoyed this hero is so low on HP. But I guess better than dead, right? run you over here just so you don't get poked and prodded. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason to overkill that guy as hard as I did and not put more on the dodgy fellow. And you, I'm just not going to deal with. This guy should walk in and then we'll get him. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, still double wounded is a bummer. And I did not use up all my mana either. But it looks like we did okay on corpses. With already having stone walls, I'd rather the... Well, I'll do a bit just because we are going to be building an inn. So... let's actually look and see what our inn is offering. We're too short of Edlin, who is an infantryman, 2 left hands, and demonic blood. With just the debuff tree. Feels not great. Or we have Runa, Archmage, Inattentive Brute. Yeah, there's some good stuff we could do with that. I think Runa looks pretty good. So we'll find something to sell, and then we'll be able to get them. That is a huge amount of armor. Three movement on a book, 9 crit on a book. This is big health for our health mage. The +3 wand with 6 crit is also decent, but... Ooh. Well, day 4, we have a hero with max multi-hit. That's remarkable, I will just say. And finally, some reliability. I mean, that's pretty good, too. Blood Crystal, what are we rocking on Danielle right now? Focus Ring is pretty good. But Blood Crystal's probably enough damage to justify. This helm isn't terrible. I think I will do a reroll here, though. Ooh, another Scale Mail? Then I think I wanted to roll here, although I was like, the helm could be good, but I don't think we need it. That's a beautiful trinket for our dagger friend. Okay, we'll do that. And then, unfortunately, because of the way things kind of like... ooh, which do we... Okay, hold on. So let's see. So you have this. You take this, I think. You take this. Sell that to pick up Runa. Let's get her in so we know what archetype they're going to be. Hello, my dwarven friend. What's your deal? I see another health mage that's like an even better health mage. We also have Warcry. Do we have Blessing? We do have Blessing Warcry. Is this a Blessing Warcry run? We have no coagulation. We could make it work. And we have like, we could do like a Sadist multi-hit like early on. It's never not a Warcry run. That is true. Let's see. Lone Wolf is likely to be procced pretty frequently. Warcry is a way of life. It's hard to argue with that. Well, we're not going Blood Mage, so we're not going to go Magic Fuel, I don't think. And we could, just for the damage. It's not bad. We could also go Bully. No, we can't go Bully. Okay, we'll do this. This looks good to me. You are officially a water closet. Oh, I didn't even look here. We got Archmage. Yeah, those are good. We don't need to take organic armor until we're also getting Warcry. So I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being. We have no coagulation, so daily health regen doesn't help us much. In fact, it hurts us actively. So wait, so with organic armor, 150%. So if we're getting 14, we're getting 21 here, we're getting 25 here. So this is slightly more. We do need some accuracy, that's fine. I don't mind taking XP gain on this hero because reasons. I like skill range just because they have to stay out of harm's way. Stun is good because we're going to be able to use mortars. It was fine. Nothing really to write home about, but it was okay. A little more stun chance, I think, is good here. Your health isn't that low on this hero. For that run, I'm a bit behind. I'm doing Septic Shock stuff. All three heroes have Poison Tree, then Sledgehammer Stun providing extra stuns, and Gauntlet having the occasional undodgeable attack. I've learned again why Magic Orb doesn't work with Epidemic, and WoW is Contagion so important. Yep. So, Abigail, does that mean you're running hand crossbow? I think we roll here. I will say that this hero is volatile. Was I thinking I was going bees on this hero? That's not the play. You are becoming a blood mage. Congratulations. You're gonna get a lot of armor. You're gonna get a lot of health from when your armor converts over. That's gonna be good. Some move, I think, is good. Oh, no. What game are you playing right now, Tim? I think that might have been the context I was missing. Oh, you had coagulation. I probably should have taken the daily health there. Or are you playing the same as us? That was not a good grab there, but Crit Master is going to be good. Okay, so we... Oh, you're not injured at all. That's fantastic. Oh, we only have $8 left, but we do have some gear that we're sitting on. We'll eventually need a cannon for our war crier. God, are you down to base poison? Oh, this is terrible. We need to work on you. I'm gonna do that just to make you a little more durable. So if I do this, you're at 5 multi-hit. That's insane for this early in the festivities. Oh yeah, and then wait, maybe I do this and I do this, and then I do this and I do this, and this goes here. So now you're at 3 multi-hit. You're still at 5. Yeah, that works. And then for this night, I'll probably give you that tome. Focus ring isn't terrible. And then you, I said I was going to do this. I'll do that there, and then you don't need that, so you can take that. And we can sell all this stuff, which is not much for starting to get some of the other stuff we need. Yeah, we're a little broke this turn, actually. Yeah, Tim, what game? I could grab a potion. That's probably the best I can do. What does that mean? That means you're rolling only a tome? Pretty awful. But I don't think we can do much better. The adamantium spear would be a nice get, but I could also get a second tome. It's the only weapon that is affordable, or I could just get a health potion. Oh, Warhammer 40k Heretic DLC. Oh, interesting. Sure, second tome it is. What a weird world we live in. I mean, for this night, I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, you are injured. I must have changed your gear and now you're injured. Well, now I wish I had bought that health potion. Oh well. For this night, I don't think we're going to be too concerned. Oh, I still have five workers. Hold on. Over here sitting on workers. Not a good look. Ooh, that's nice. I like the warrior armor too, but I think I like the knight's armor for a poison multi-hitter more. All right. Well, the game certainly gave me some stuff to make our poison multi-hitter a little more durable. So we got that going for us. Put that there. Then the Slayer's pants can go here. Or the leather. Actually, the leather pants can go there. Get you some movement. These pants, I was thinking the health mage could take. Yep. That looks good. And then... Nah, we don't swap those. So we sell these. Hey, turn-based gaming. So there's a bit of a break-even point in terms of when it will become profitable. 2, somewhere around like night 4 to 5 is when you want to switch over to taking items if you want to maximize gear flow. Holy cow. You're at 36 HP right now. All right, let's buy that health potion. Our poison multi-hitter is going to have to like stand around the corner to hide for a second. And that means our dwarf is going to continue their reign of double toming it up. Not my finest work. But yeah, I'm even sitting on workers. I know. It's that's a let them eat cake type of situation somewhere. But yeah, so it definitely depends on what you're trying to accomplish with your resources. Like if you're doing more of like a standard build, at least what I would describe as standard, which is like you're playing with defenses and those sorts of things, then you're better off grabbing corpses until probably like night 4 or 5, depending on the map, and then swapping over. Because eventually, especially once you have Shopkeeper's Friend, if you haven't done Shopkeeper's Friend, if you're not running Omen of Bargaining like I'm not running now, the gear doesn't sell that well for a while. So that's really what you're looking for, is you're looking for the break point of gear selling to be worth more than the, what, 86 gold that you get from salvaging a ruin. That's the logical break point. All right. We are, I think, good to go.